Hello everyone, welcome to DKC. Those who are joining me for the first time, I'm Dr. Dimple, a psychologist, and have created a new andragogy called Applied Natyatherapy, wherein I work with body movements to change cognitions and perceptions and help in various mental health issues. Today I am going to talk about coping. So last month, as we were celebrating Mental Health Awareness Month, I was invited to perform at the beach. The organizers organized a beautiful setting with the ocean in front, vastness of nature, the sky, the earth, the sand and water, everything together. And as I was talking about mental health and Earth Day, a very little girl, probably between the age of 6 or 7, stood right in front of me and kept on listening to me intently. And when I started to dance, she just started to copy the movements in front of me. And that very moment was a very beautiful moment for me. It was as if the whole art, the whole dance, the whole nature was being connected between me and her through this art. And when I look back, even the organizer, Miss Aarti Kaushal Chopra, she was also dancing, copying the movements and dancing. And then there was another fellow dancer who had performed on a Rajasthani song, and I invited her, and she also started to dance, picking up the movements that I was doing and enjoying them. And then I decided to stop the music, and I taught the audience, shared with the audience one step. They all picked it up, and we all started to enjoy those movements. It was beautiful. And that made me share with you all the importance of copying. Unknowingly, we all copy someone or the other. More often than not, we copy unhealthy things. As I worked with addictions and recovery and other mental health issues, believe me, many times it's because of peer pressure and copying them that leads one into addiction too. But when I see that if we copy something positive, how would that impact our life? Why not copy something good? But the moment we start to copy something, it feels as if we are stealing. Now, stealing means like, say if I have something, I'm wearing these earrings, and if somebody steals them, then I will not have these earrings, right? And they'll be stolen. But in copying, if I am doing a step and you copy it, I will also have it and you will also have it. Now, this particular part of my sharing is taken from somebody who already spoke about copying. I'm going to share the link in the details. Now, that is how we copy. We acknowledge the person who is sharing. We acknowledge, we give credit, we thank whosoever has taught us or whosoever has inspired a thought in us. So, copying, crediting, thanking all go hand in hand. If I've been dancing last 30 years, how were my teachers or gurus teaching me? They were asking me to copy them to the T, to the detail, so that I get it correct, so that I learn it right. Yes, it was structured. Yes, it was quite training. But in the end, to begin with, it was copying. While if we continue to copy, creativity might start to develop. as in art it happens. Specifically about dance I'm talking. So if that happens, beautiful. Then your creativity will also, shine into it. If it doesn't, it's perfectly fine to enjoy the copy that you have learned. Now, if you want to acknowledge it, not acknowledge it, that's up to your ethics. But copying per se is good. And getting inspired, getting happy with something, being able to take some action with something by copying, I think it's good. Yesterday at a recovery center, when I was doing a session on relapse and then getting back into sobriety, we reached a point where we were discussing fake it till you make it. That's a full thing. There is a lot more to it. But today, for today's topic that I'm talking about copying, copy. Just fake it till you make it. Maybe your creativity may also start to blossom. And if creativity doesn't happen, still no worries. No need to stress about it. Just enjoy what you're learning, like a child. And rest, all about your ethics. Thank you so much for listening.